chickens.
All right, he seems excited. Sugar, we have a huge guest.
Hang on a minute. Back up. I'm not excited. How are you going to feed me? You're going to feed me with chicken, like grain that I have to peck on?
Well, that's the thing, Andy. I know you like fine dining. We went to Craig's this week. Do you remember that? We had a steak. We had a filet mignon at Craig's.
And he paid, by the way, and it was wonderful. I love
as well. She should, Andy. You
know, right?
are a prize.
She's making. Oh, thanks, baby. She's making more money than me right now. But listen, why did I run out of the restaurant?
Okay, that's a very good question. So what happened was, me and Andy, we went to Craig's. Okay, Craig's is a great restaurant in West Hollywood.
They were going nuts.
Yeah, they were.
I'm mad. I think that's why I left. I was mad that I thought you called them.
No. That's not.
Did you call them?
Did you call the paparazzi on Andy?
That's a great question. Excellent question, you guys. I will answer it. So I did not call them, but now that I know them, I am in touch. So if there's anything we need them for, Andy, I can just call them and they could take pictures of us.
I can too, but listen, talk about the knives.
Yeah, that's something I'm very upset about. So Andy, during our dinner, it was such a nice dinner. We talked and the conversation went so well. We got along so well. We're right in line with each other.
2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like, I really love hanging out with my baby. I really do.
Yeah, we get along very well. We're right in line. We're in synchronicity, I think. And we just have so much in common. We were laughing. I was looking around at the restaurant. They weren't having as much fun as us.
Oh, no one is.
Yeah, they were all staring at us.
Hi, baby. Oh, we're having fun right now. But baby, why did I run out? Number one, and then talk about the knives. I know.
Okay, so the reason why it went a little south at the end was Andy during the dinner. It was a beautiful dinner. I don't mind paying for the dinner. I really don't mind that.
Thanks.
I don't mind paying.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, it was the filet mignon. We had the most expensive thing on the menu, of course, and I paid, and I was fine with that. But then Andy started putting these steak knives in his pockets that didn't belong to us. He took a fork. He took 4 steak knives. He took a glass.
I took 2 steak knives and forks. I don't need.
Oh, he doesn't need a fork. Okay, well, I saw a fork.
Do you want to see one of the steak knives?
Sure.
They're in my wall.
Beautiful.
In all fairness, was there anything that explicitly said he couldn't take the steak knife?
Nobody said anything.
Just a common knowledge. Oh my God. Now you know that I returned them.
So I was upset that Andy took those knives. So I said, Andy, you better give them, because the paparazzi, they were taking a video of us.
I knew I'd call myself out.
Yeah, so they were taking videos of us and pictures of us. And I was getting worried. Why
would you tell them?
What?
That I stole the knives.
Well, I wanted you to give the.
You snitched?
I did. Yeah. I did.
You snitched.
I did. I'm really sorry.
She did.
I didn't feel like it was the right thing to do. I felt bad. I did tell on Andy to a few paparazzi there. I don't think they heard me. But I was really upset that Andy was stealing things.
Because it was all over the internet.
Snitching's worse than stealing.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I felt guilty. I was talking to my friend Quig about it. I didn't feel good about myself, Sugar. I really actually felt like shit after that. Like when I told on Andy about stealing those knives, I felt so bad because we really had a nice dinner. But then after that happened, he started running and he ran home for like, it was 3 miles to his home, right, Andy?
Yes.
Yeah. And he ran all the way home. It was completely dark out. And I didn't know if we were broken up or not. So sometimes I don't know if we're broken up or if we're still together. So, Andy, can you give me a daily call to just tell me if we're still engaged or not?
Oh, see why I love her so much.
Just assume you're still engaged unless he tells you
She wants
different.
a daily call because she wants to talk to her boy.